Warning: never use watermelon. This way, watermelon is one of the most beloved fruits, especially on hot days. Refreshing, sweet, and packed with health benefits, it seems like the perfect choice for anyone looking to eat well and take care of their body. But did you know there's a way of consuming watermelon that could be sabotaging your health, especially for those over 45? Yes, an apparently harmless habit might be compromising your body's performance, your daily energy, and even your quality of life. This is no exaggeration. Today, I'll reveal a common mistake and how to avoid it, as well as share surprising ways to enjoy all the benefits of watermelon without putting your health at risk. Get ready to discover something that could make all the difference for your longevity. Watermelon is often seen as the perfect snack, light and refreshing. Many of us don't think twice about eating it in large amounts because it's fruit. More health, more years, more you. Subscribe to the channel now and discover the secret to longevity in every video. But do it now so you won't regret it later. Right? But here's the catch. Even healthy foods can have drawbacks when consumed excessively, especially as we age. Watermelon, for instance, has a high natural sugar content. While it's not the same as processed sugars, overindulgence can lead to unexpected spikes in blood sugar levels, which isn't ideal for anyone, particularly those managing their health after 45. It's a surprising fact, but something worth paying attention to. Another aspect is the sheer volume of water in watermelon. Eating too much can disrupt your body's natural balance of fluids. You may feel bloated or even experience stomach discomfort if you consume it in large quantities at once. This might not seem like a big deal, but for those who already have digestive sensitivities, it can turn into an issue. And let's face it, as we get older, maintaining a comfortable and efficient digestive system is key to feeling our best every day. There's also the question of timing. Many people enjoy watermelon as a late-night snack, thinking it's a light and harmless option. But here's something to consider. The natural sugars in watermelon can interfere with your sleep cycle if consumed too close to bedtime. It might give you a sudden burst of energy or make you feel restless. Sleep is already precious and sometimes elusive as we age. So why risk compromising it with something as simple as late-night snacking on watermelon? Hydration is important, and watermelon can help with that, but too much of it can actually lead to overhydration. Yes, that's a thing. When your body has too much water, it can dilute the essential minerals it needs to function properly, like sodium and potassium. This imbalance can lead to symptoms like muscle cramps, fatigue, and even headaches. It's ironic that something meant to refresh you could leave you feeling drained if you overdo it. Another overlooked concern is pesticides. Unless you're buying organic watermelon or thoroughly washing the rind, you could be exposing yourself to harmful residues. While the flesh might seem untouched, it's easy for traces of these chemicals to transfer during cutting or handling. As we grow older, our bodies become less forgiving of toxins, and minimizing exposure to harmful substances becomes even more critical to our long-term health. Even the seeds, which some people casually chew or swallow, can be a hidden culprit. While they're not inherently harmful in small amounts, consuming too many can lead to digestive discomfort. For some people, especially those prone to gastrointestinal issues, even small irritations can snowball into bigger problems. Knowing what works for your body and being mindful about it is the simplest way to avoid unnecessary complications. In the end, it's not about avoiding watermelon altogether. It's about balance. Moderation is key to enjoying this delicious fruit without compromising your health. When eaten in the right portions and at the right time, watermelon can still be a refreshing part of your diet. It's about understanding your body's needs and respecting the signals it gives you, ensuring that every choice you make supports your overall well-being. It's easy to fall into the mindset that healthy foods don't require much thought when it comes to portion sizes. After all, if it's good for you, eating more should be even better, right? Well, not exactly. Portion control is one of the most overlooked aspects of maintaining good health, especially for those of us over 45. Even something as seemingly harmless as watermelon can lead to unwanted effects when consumed in excess. Our metabolism changes as we age, and what our bodies could easily process at 25 might not work the same way now. Paying attention to portions isn't about restriction. It's about protecting your body and feeling your best. A large slice of watermelon might seem light, but when you think about how much sugar and water it contains, it adds up. Consuming too much in one sitting can overwhelm your system. For example, your kidneys, which work hard to maintain a balance of fluids and electrolytes, may struggle to keep up with the sudden influx of water. This could leave you feeling bloated, tired, or even lightheaded. Moderation isn't just about preventing discomfort. It's about ensuring your body can absorb and benefit from all the good nutrients watermelon offers. Another key factor is how watermelon interacts with other foods in your diet. If you've already had a meal that's high in carbs or sugar, adding a large serving of watermelon might tip the scales and lead to a blood sugar spike. This doesn't just affect people with diabetes. It's something anyone can experience. Sudden spikes followed by crashes can leave you feeling drained and moody. Being mindful of portion sizes ensures you're not unintentionally overloading your system. Portion control also plays a role in avoiding dependency on one food as a primary source of hydration or nutrition. While watermelon is hydrating and full of vitamins, relying too heavily on it can mean missing out on other important nutrients from a balanced diet. Variety is essential, particularly as we age, to ensure our bodies get everything they need. Rotating your fruit choices and keeping portions in check helps maintain that balance effortlessly. There's also a psychological element to portion control. Eating slowly and savoring smaller amounts of food allows you to truly enjoy it. Many of us eat mindlessly, especially when something tastes good, but taking the time to appreciate each bite can lead to greater satisfaction. You'll often find that a smaller portion is just as fulfilling when you're fully present in the experience. It's worth mentioning that oversized portions can also put unnecessary strain on your digestive system. For example, your stomach might feel overly full or heavy after eating too much watermelon. This can lead to discomfort, sluggishness, and even an upset stomach. Keeping portions smaller allows your body to process food efficiently, leaving you feeling light and energized. Ultimately, portion control isn't about depriving yourself. It's about maintaining harmony in your diet and giving your body what it truly needs. Watermelon, like any other food, is best enjoyed in amounts that work for your individual health and lifestyle. Finding that balance ensures you can keep enjoying the foods you love without worrying about the consequences. Most people don't give much thought to the timing of their meals, especially when it comes to snacks like watermelon. It's just fruit, right? But timing plays a surprisingly important role in how your body processes food, particularly as you get older. Eating watermelon at the wrong time of day could lead to unnecessary discomfort or even impact your energy levels. Knowing when to enjoy this refreshing treat can make a huge difference in how you feel throughout the day. One of the biggest mistakes is eating watermelon late at night. While it might seem like a light, harmless snack before bed, the high water content can actually disrupt your sleep. It can make you wake up more frequently to use the bathroom, which interrupts those precious hours of rest. For anyone over 45, sleep is already something that feels harder to come by. So avoiding foods that might interfere is essential to waking up refreshed and ready for the day. Another reason timing matters is how your body reacts to sugar at different points in the day. Watermelon is naturally sweet, and eating it in the morning or early afternoon gives your body more time to burn off that sugar as energy. However, if you eat it in the evening when your metabolism is slowing down, it's more likely to cause a sugar spike that leaves you feeling restless or sluggish. By enjoying watermelon earlier, you're aligning its benefits with your body's natural rhythm. Timing also affects digestion. Watermelon is digested quickly, and if you eat it immediately after a heavy meal, it can cause bloating or discomfort. Your digestive system is already working hard on that meal, and the water and sugar from the watermelon might create a feeling of heaviness. To avoid this, it's better to have watermelon as a standalone snack, at least an hour before or after other meals, so your body can process it efficiently. On particularly hot days, timing your watermelon intake can help you stay hydrated when you need it most. Eating a slice in the late morning or mid-afternoon when the heat peaks can help replenish lost fluids and keep your energy steady. This is especially important for those who spend time outdoors or engage in activities where dehydration is a risk. It's a simple way to stay refreshed and alert without relying on sugary drinks or other less healthy options. For those who enjoy exercising, watermelon can be a great pre-workout snack, provided it's eaten at the right time. Its natural sugars give you a quick energy boost, while the water content keeps you hydrated. Eating it about 30 minutes before your workout allows your body to absorb the nutrients and fuel your activity. But eating it too close to exercise might cause cramping due to the high water content, so timing here is key. Finally, thinking about when you eat watermelon also helps you appreciate it more. Having a planned moment in your day to sit down and enjoy a few slices rather than mindlessly snacking turns it into a ritual. It gives you a chance to pause, focus on yourself, and nourish your body. This small act of mindfulness can transform your relationship with food, making even the simplest snack feel like a treat. Not all watermelons are created equal, and knowing how to choose the right one can make a big difference in your health and enjoyment. It might seem like picking a watermelon is just a matter of chance, but there are simple ways to ensure you get one that's ripe, nutrient-rich, and safe to eat. Especially for those over 45, quality matters more than ever, as the nutrients in fresh, properly ripened fruit can support better digestion, energy, and overall wellness. One of the easiest ways to identify a good watermelon is by looking at the field spot, the creamy yellow patch on the rind. This spot shows where the watermelon rested on the ground while ripening. A deep yellow color indicates that it was left on the vine long enough to fully mature and develop its natural sweetness. On the other hand, if the spot is white or barely visible, it may have been picked too early, meaning it could lack flavor and essential nutrients. Next, pay attention to the sound. Tapping a ripe watermelon should produce a deep, hollow sound, which indicates that it's full of water and ready to eat. If the sound is dull or flat, the fruit might be underripe or overly mature. While it may seem like a small detail, this simple check can save you from cutting into a disappointing watermelon. And let's be honest, no one wants to waste time or money on fruit that doesn't deliver. The weight of the watermelon is another great indicator of quality. A good watermelon should feel heavy for its size, as this means it's packed with water and nutrients. If it feels unusually light, it might be dried out or underripe. This is especially important for older adults, as properly hydrated fruit provides better support for skin elasticity, digestion, and overall hydration. Check the rind for imperfections. While minor scratches or marks are normal, avoid watermelons with soft spots, mold, or cracks, as these could be signs of spoilage. Eating spoiled fruit can lead to digestive upset or even foodborne illness, which is particularly concerning for those with a more sensitive immune system. A healthy, firm rind ensures the fruit inside is fresh and safe to eat. For those who want to minimize pesticide exposure, choosing organic watermelons or those from local farmers markets can be a smart choice. Non-organic watermelons are often sprayed with chemicals that over time can build up in the body and affect your overall health. Washing the rind thoroughly before cutting can also help reduce any residual pesticides, giving you peace of mind with every bite. Another tip is to choose seedless varieties if digestion is a concern. While watermelon seeds are not harmful in moderation, they can sometimes irritate sensitive stomachs. Seedless watermelons are just as nutritious and make for a more convenient and enjoyable eating experience, especially if you're serving them to guests or grandchildren. Taking a little extra time to choose the right watermelon isn't just about taste. It's about making choices that align with your health goals. When you pick a watermelon that's fresh, ripe, and free from contaminants, you're not only ensuring a better eating experience, but also supporting your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. Once you've picked the perfect watermelon, the next step is making sure you enjoy it in a way that enhances your health and well-being. While watermelon is simple to prepare, there are a few practices that can make it safer and even more beneficial for your body. These small adjustments might seem trivial, but they can have a big impact, especially as we age and our bodies become more sensitive to certain factors. Start by washing the rind thoroughly before cutting into the watermelon. Many people skip this step, thinking the thick skin protects the fruit inside. However, dirt, bacteria, and even pesticide residue on the rind can transfer to the flesh when you cut through it. Running the watermelon under clean water and scrubbing the surface gently with a brush ensures you're not introducing anything harmful into your diet. When slicing your watermelon, aim for smaller portions rather than large chunks. This helps with portion control and allows you to enjoy the fruit without overindulging. Storing pre-cut pieces in the refrigerator in airtight containers also ensures they stay fresh and safe to eat. Leaving watermelon exposed to air for too long can lead to bacterial growth, which can upset your stomach or worse. Freshness matters, and a little extra care can go a long way. Temperature plays an important role in how your body processes watermelon. While chilled watermelon is refreshing, eating it straight from the fridge may not be ideal for everyone. For those with sensitive teeth or digestion, letting it sit at room temperature for a few minutes before eating can make it gentler on the body. It's a simple step, that can make a big difference in comfort and enjoyment. Consider pairing watermelon with other foods to balance its natural sugars. Adding a handful of nuts or a slice of cheese can slow down how your body absorbs the sugar, preventing a sudden spike in blood sugar levels. This is especially helpful for those managing conditions like prediabetes or diabetes. The combination of watermelon with healthy fats or proteins also makes it a more satisfying snack that keeps you feeling full longer. Be mindful of how often you eat watermelon throughout the day. While it's tempting to snack on it multiple times, spreading your intake across different meals ensures you're not overloading on natural sugars or water. This also allows room for other nutrient-rich fruits and vegetables in your diet, providing a well-rounded approach to your daily nutrition. If you're someone who enjoys blending watermelon into juices or smoothies, be cautious about added ingredients. Many people add sugar or sweeteners to enhance the flavor, but this can quickly turn a healthy snack into a high-calorie indulgence. Instead, consider blending watermelon with mint leaves or a squeeze of lime for a refreshing drink that's both flavorful and guilt-free. Finally, listen to your body. While watermelon is packed with benefits, everyone reacts differently to food. Pay attention to how you feel after eating it. If you notice any discomfort, such as bloating or fatigue, adjust your portions or timing. Your body knows what it needs, and by tuning into its signals, you can enjoy watermelon in a way that truly supports your health and well-being. Thank you for spending this time with me today and for prioritizing your health and well-being. Remember, small changes in how we approach even the simplest things, like enjoying a watermelon, can have a huge impact on our longevity and quality of life. These little decisions add up, and every step you take towards healthier habits is a step towards living more vibrantly, more energetically, and more fully. But this is just the beginning of our journey together. I've created a playlist filled with more videos that dive into practical tips and inspiring ideas to help you live longer and better. From easy lifestyle adjustments to fascinating insights on how to age with grace and vitality, there's something there for everyone who's ready to take their well-being to the next level. The playlist is right here on the screen, waiting for you. Click on it, and let's continue exploring how to make every day a little healthier, a little happier, and a lot more fulfilling. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's keep building a life of quality, one choice at a time.